London town.
Come on.
Would you like to play with these children? Shall I bring them?
Yes, please. Down, which is the way to London town. 1 foot up and the other foot down. This is the way to London town.
All irregularities will be handled by the forces controlling each dimension. Transuranic heavy elements may not be used where there is life. Medium atomic weights are available. Gold, lead, copper, jet, diamond, radium, sapphire, silver, and steel. Sapphire and Steel have been assigned.
What is this?
The side door.
No. Front door was simple. So was the alarm.
Good. There were children.
Where?
In the yard, playing on the step. They disappeared. I thought perhaps they'd gone inside.
No. No one came through the door. Doesn't appear to be anyone in the bottom part of the building. How many children?
7.
What did they look like?
I don't know. They were just children. Wasn't very clear.
Were they real?
I didn't really see enough.
From what you did see?
No, I don't think they were real. Nor do I think they were images. I think there was something in between.
Is this the place?
Maybe.
Some kind of shop?
Lost property.
That's what they sell?
And buy.
You mean people lose these things?
The purpose of this place and places like it is to trade lost property. This is now a cross between a second-hand bargain shop and a pawnbroker's.
There's nothing new here.
No.
room full of triggers. Thousands of them. Could be any one of them.
No.
Time has broken through, hasn't it?
Yes.
And we, as usual, have been told too late.
Well, we're not too late to stop whatever's happening.
We're too late to have prevented it happening in the first place. We should have been here earlier, before things happen, before things break through. Someone should be here waiting.
That's impossible.
It's not at all impossible.
There aren't enough of us.
There are more than enough of us.
Well, who would volunteer?
Volunteer?
Yes, simply to sit and wait. Maybe for hundreds of Earth years. Would you?
And that depends.
You wouldn't. I know you.
Well, there are those of us who are very good at sitting about and doing nothing. They do it non-stop.
The specialists.
The specialists? Well, what are we? What am I?
You're an operator. We're all operators.
Oh, those. Well, this particular operator has made up his mind about something. And in his expert opinion, this room is loaded with active triggers. Any one of them could cause a breakthrough. Some of them even speak for themselves.
Well, in that case, this one has nothing to say.
What?
No one's ever died by this sword. Not even been hurt by it. Ever.
It's a depressing place, isn't it?
Yes.
Nothing here but the belongings of the poor, the hopeless, and the dead.
That's right.
But it is in here.
No. In this building, yes. In this room, no.
You mean it hasn't had to use any of this? How can you be so sure?
It hasn't needed to. But wherever the time break is, it's very close by. I do know that much.
Steel,
Yes?
move to the door. Tell me what you see.
Well, tell me what I'm looking for.
A child. Somewhere in here with us, hiding.
I don't see any child.
Just stay by the door. I'll try to find her.
Seesaw, sapphire down, which is the way to London town. One foot up and the other foot down. This is the way to London town.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
A child's voice, chanting a rhyme. A kind of skipping song.
No, I didn't hear it.
I think I found her. Stay where you are. Watch the door. I found her. Whatever she is, I found her. Steel!
that was it.
The time break, that was part of it.
And you said it wasn't part of
I
this room.
said it didn't come from here. It didn't start here. It's simply using things from here as part of its game.
It?
The child, or what appeared to be a child.
I saw you. From here, I could see you. I couldn't move, but I could see. I could see you.
Yes?
It was as if you were part of a photograph.
You were the same.
What did the child look like?
She looked as though she was from a photograph. Her hairstyle, her clothes, the color quality, everything looked as though she was part of an old photographic picture.
Except that she was three-dimensional.
Yes.
And for a short time, we weren't. Photographs. Is that how it's being done? Is that how time has broken through?
With a little help and encouragement, maybe.
Let's look upstairs.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to play, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I have said I'm sorry. And I think you'd better come home. Now. Please come home.
Steel. Look. Can you see them?
Yes. Yes, this time I do.
It's children again. It always seems to be children.
Yes. Well, somebody's at home. Someone isn't too bothered about opening their mail. Mr. H. Williamson. H. Williamson, Esquire. H. Williamson?
How far back do they go?
Several months.
No food, no provisions.
Well, whoever he is, he appears to live here above his shop. He appears to sleep here, but he doesn't eat and he doesn't read his mail. He reads books, though.
There are more here on the same subject. Tumbler and spring. The wards are here, the bolt there. He does more than just read about it.
Old photographs again.
Yes.
When somebody makes a hobby or a profession of photography, doesn't that mean that they take new photographs?
Usually, yes.
Especially with this kind of equipment. Why aren't there any new photographs in here? And can you see any?
No? Steel? There's something wrong with this photograph.
Wrong?
The balance is wrong. There are things missing from it.
What kind of things?
People.
Well, whose mistake was that? The original photographer?
No, the balance was there when the photograph was taken. The people were there. 4 small figures.
Children.
There were 4 children in this photograph. They were part of it. They belonged to it.
Oh, you mean it's been faked? It's been worked on?
No, the background is intact, and so too is the ground where the children were standing. And the water's still there.
What water?
The water that they spilt when they were drinking at the fountain in 1884.
96 years ago. All right, children. Children taken from photographs.
Or lost.
Or stolen.
I suppose you could call it a different kind of lost property. I think the same thing's happened to that one. And this. And to all of them. Steele, do you remember the child in the shop below? I think she belongs there.
So these children are not alive, they're not living.
No.
And you said they're not ghosts, they're not images, but something in between. What about these?
I expect they're waiting to be brought here. This is the way to London town.
How quaint.
There's someone in there, alone.
Look, if you want the landlord, he isn't in. And if you want me, I'm not in either. So, out.
The landlord?
I said he isn't in.
He lives below?
Yes.
He owns the shop?
He owns the whole building. And I pay my rent. So, would you mind?
We haven't finished yet.
Well, I have. Look, tell your boyfriend, will you? Doors are for knocking on. You don't just barge in. Just a minute. Who are you, anyway? Police? Predators? What?
We're visitors.
Well, I'm sorry that you're
Do you live
visiting.
alone?
Turn that thing off.
Now, just a minute. Here. I can't move. For God's sake.
If you live alone, why are there 2 beds in this room? Why are there another person's clothes in the cupboard? Another person's possessions?
They belong to my friend. Now let me move, will you? You're scaring me.
Where's your friend now?
She hasn't been home for a while.
For how long?
For several months.
You mean she left here without taking any of her things? Any of her clothes?
Yes?
Have you heard from her since?
No.
Bring her with you.
Look, I said I have to work. The old landlord left.
When?
Several months ago. I suppose he must have sold out. I mean, he left all his furniture, his photographic gear, his stock.
Have you seen him since?
No.
What about the new landlord?
Ah, he's marvellous. Well, he doesn't bother me. Doesn't even ask for his rent. I just leave it on the top of the stairs when I feel like it. All right, so he can't be earning much. Well, he wouldn't, would he, if he never opened the shop?
A man who earns his living in a shop that's never open?
Well, maybe he's waiting.
Waiting? What for?
Oh, I don't know. Do some work on the place. Get rid of the ghosts.
Ghosts?
Here! You can't go in there. It's private.
These ghosts.
Oh, they don't bother me. Well, not so far. I mean, all right, so the place is haunted. But the rent's cheap. Anyway, they're only little ghosts. Not that high.
You've seen them?
Well, glimpses of them, that's all.
This new landlord.
Ah, he's all right. Well, he must be. He's always talking about his kids. Children. The way he talks about them, he must have dozens of them. I've not seen them, though. Not yet.
Describe him.
What?
The new landlord.
Describe him to us.
Well, he's... That's weird.
What is?
Well, I've known the man a few months. Talked to him enough times, like I'm talking to you now. That's crazy.
Tell us.
I don't know what he looks like.
Well, there are some people here.
People?
Yes,
What kind of people?
a man and a lady. Can we hurt them? Oh, please, let's hurt them. What's wrong? They haven't come to send us back, have they? Because we don't want that. We don't want to go back. We want to stay here with you.
No one's come to send you back, my children. I brought you here, brought you with me. No one else on this world can send you back. You just remember that.
I mean, that really is crazy. I've talked to the man. Talked to him face to face and... Yeah, I can't remember his face.
Be still, my children. Be still.
Yeah, look at all these old pictures. Where'd they all come from?
They weren't here before?
No.
So you've been in here?
Oh, yeah, when Mr. Williamson was here. But he never bothered with stuff like this. Except in the shop. Except when he was selling junk. He was a very clever photographer.
Is that how he made his living?
Oh, no. The shop was his living. This was just his hobby. But not just taking pictures.
What then?
Well, discovering things.
About photography?
Yeah, new techniques and that. Anyway, that's what he told me. And he certainly wouldn't have bothered with stuff like this. I mean, look. That's nothing. There's nobody on that.
There was once.
Once? What do you mean, once?
Steel? And this one?
The child did that to us.
What's
Seems
wrong?
like it, yes.
Chose those particular photographs for us.
What is it?
Look, not exactly. I mean, she simply chose appropriate ones. After all, she's got enough to choose from.
Look, will somebody mind telling me what's wrong?
Do you have somewhere else to stay?
No.
Then you'd better find somewhere.
Now, just a minute. I happen to live here, and I happen to be getting ready for work when you lot arrived. Hey, listen! Just quietly minding my own business when you lot come busting in.
You go to work at this hour?
Yes,
For how long?
for all night.
Then pack a bag, take it with you. Stay there.
I can't stay there.
Then stay with a friend.
I only have one friend.
And she's disappeared.
Look, she hasn't exactly
the same as the
disappeared.
landlord who's disappeared.
Look, no
to be
one's
replaced
proved
by someone
he's
else.
disappeared.
Another man, a man without a face.
Look, maybe he has got a face and I just haven't seen it. I mean, I work in a club when I'm allowed to. So I suppose you see so many faces that you end up not seeing faces. Does that sound believable?
No.
Well, it'll have to do. Now, would you mind? I said I have to work.
Peas porridge cold. Peas porridge in the pot.
It's all right. They're kids.
Some like it hot.
Just children, for God's sake.
Whose children?
How should I know? They just play outside, that's all.
Have you ever seen them?
Not close up, no.
How long have they been there?
What?
The children.
Well, I don't know. Several months, something like that.
Since your friend and the landlord disappeared? Is that when the children arrived?
Yes. But no one's disappeared. No one's been reported missing. don't have any funny ideas about Mr. Williamson. Mr. Williamson was a very clean man. Not clean like you. He got on with his pictures, and he just liked to talk. Nice, isn't it? You can't dance to it, but it stops you feeling lonely. I suppose you wouldn't know. Did she choose that suit for you?
What did you say?
You can turn it off if you like. It's her, isn't it? You can't do anything. Last time that thing just stopped. She did it, didn't she? Hey, for your suit as well.
Steel,
Yes?
this picture. There are two people in it who shouldn't be there.
What do you mean they shouldn't be there?
They don't belong in it.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing down there? Hiding?
No, why should I hide?
Anyway, there's some people looking for you.
I know.
That's your problem, not mine. Last thing I need right now are other people's problems. Look, I know this is going to sound stupid, but do you think I could see your face? Go on, please.
But you've seen my face.
Well, no, you see, that's the funny thing. Thanks, but I still can't see it. Oh, yeah. I suppose I wasn't looking properly before.
That's right. You weren't looking properly.
You say it hasn't been touched for 97 years?
Until you broke the glass, yes.
And yet those people are in there.
Yes. Careful, Steel. It's the only surviving copy.
If I destroy this, I'd be destroying them.
The sudden implosion of chemical molecules would cause an emission of photons as energy which would be impossible to contain or reverse. The back hasn't been touched either.
"97 years ago. They really look as if they're part of it, don't they?
Except for their clothes, yes. Steel? There was something here.
When?
A few moments ago.
The girl?
No. That's strange. Wait. It's as if whatever it was alive, but in the wrong sort of way, in a different sort of way.
A manifestation.
No, more than that, stronger than that.
A likeness, then.
No, because there's nothing to liken it to. The smell. The smell of dust and paper and copper And chemicals.
Which chemicals?
It's a mixture. Silver bromide, iodine, but it's so old. It's like a cupboard that's been shut for 200 years.
Paper, copper, chemicals.
Yes.
But nothing human.
No. Yes. Just here. A man shape.
A man. A man who is a photograph, is that it?
No, it can't be.
But you just said
No,
that
it
was...
can't be. The structure is here, the texture is here, but not the subject. There never was a subject.
A photograph of nothing?
Of nothing human, yes.
And the children? The children that attacked you?
Well, they were human once.
But whatever it is that brought them back, that stole them from the photographs, that's not human. Well, what is it?
Steel?
It's all right. I'm just looking.
There's nothing to worry about, my children. Nothing to fear.
A man who has the texture of a photograph, but has the strength and power...
Careful, Steel.
It's all right. How long is it since he was on that stair?
About 7 minutes.
It's time we had a proper look at him.
Bring it back. It was here, so let's see it.
There's about to be a complication.
What?
Well, I'm still here, and I'm still going to work. And you, mate, you must be some kind of nut. All that old chat about the new landlord. He was there, standing there.
Where?
Where she is now. And there was nothing wrong with him. I saw his face. He showed me his face.
He showed you his face?
Oh, come on. Are you trying to be as creepy as your boyfriend? I saw the man. He was standing there, right there, and there was nothing wrong with him.
There was nothing odd about him.
He was as normal as you and me. Well, me anyway.
Where is he now?
What?
The new landlord, where is he now?
Look, how should I know? Look, I pay my rent and I keep out of trouble. So if you want him, you find him.
A cupboard that's been locked for almost 200 years.
What?
Well, that's how you described it.
Oh, I did, yes.
When was the first photograph ever taken?
On pewter, by Niepce, in 1826. A negative-positive process by Fox Talbot in August 1839.
And could some force have found its way in then?
Into the photograph?
Yes, let's say the first photograph ever taken. It's a unique access point, isn't it? A useful time break for whatever it is that wanted to get in.
Like a genie in a bottle.
Who?
If it did get in through that very first photograph.
Well, then it's been trapped there ever since.
Yes, but where?
I don't know.
Well, wherever it is, this man Williamson certainly found it.
Yes, probably by accident, but he found it. Turned it loose. Unlocked the cupboard, if you like. Well, come on, let's see it. Can you take time back for just this? For just this piece of stair?
Yes, but I can't isolate it for long.
Oh, I would have thought with all your knowledge and experience...
It doesn't belong to me. I can only borrow time. I can't keep it.
You surprise me. No. Nothing?
Just wait.
Well, if it won't come back...
It has to come back. In one form or another, it has to come back.
Something.
Yes, the stairs. Watch the stairs.
Why should I?
There.
Why should I? Why should I hide?
Keep him there.
I can't. No!
That's only the shape he hides in.
But you've seen my face. 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 But you've seen my face.
No!
But you've seen my face.
Show us!
But you've seen my face. 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 But you've seen my face.
That's where it's been trapped. In every photograph. In every photograph that was ever taken. It can be any shape. It can be any shape it wants to be. No, Sapphire, no, it's real shape. I want to see its real shape. Find it, Sapphire. Its real shape. Let me see it.
Why should I? Why should I hide? Why should I hide? Why should I hide? Why should I?
Come on, find it, its real shape. Let's see it.
Let's see it.
Why should I?
Let's see it. Sapphire?
I'm sorry. I can't do any more. There was a barrier. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? What do you mean you're sorry? You almost had it. I mean, he was... Oh, well, at least we know what it is. We haven't seen it yet, but we know what it is, so let's try and find it. Well, come on. Whatever you did, you certainly caused havoc. In every photograph that ever was. Well, who is he in this one? Him? Him? Him?
No, they have their own faces. The figure we're looking for will always be half seen, or turned away like that one, or not even seen at all.
And what about that one?
He could be behind the fence, or in the street beyond, or in the next room.
But always in there somewhere.
Yes.
So every photograph is a photograph of infinity.
C4 separate out. Which is the way to London town?
Paper bubbles. Paper parasols. Paper children.
Photographic.
Look behind you.
Not yet. Tell me what you see.
What I see? Well, I see the same as you see.
Describe his face.
It's a youngish face, dark hair, narrow eyes, pointed chin.
Well, that's not the face I'm looking at. Where are you going?
You stay there. Watch him. I'm going to take a closer look.
Excuse me. Would you prefer us to communicate in this way?
Only it doesn't make much difference to me. So I'll tell you what I'll do.
I'll let you choose. How's that?
All right. Let's communicate like this, shall we?
Why not?
With our true voices.
Fine.
And our true faces? These are ours. The only ones we possess, I'm afraid. How about you?
Me?
Yes. Oh, we'd like to see your true face. The real one.
Oh, I'm afraid this one will just have to do.
No, it won't. Not for us. But then again, maybe you don't have a real face. Not the human kind. Am I right? I mean, you have millions to choose from, don't you? But we'd really like to see what you look like before we send you back where you came from.
That can't be done.
Oh, it can.
That's our job. That's why we're here. Tell me about the children. Why do you need them? Why have you brought them back with you?
And the people?
People?
Yes, the man and the woman. They belong in this time, in this period. They don't belong in the photograph that you've chosen for them. So, before we get rid of you, we'd like them returned.
Well, perhaps you could tell them that.
What?
Yes. When you join them.
What do you mean, join them?
Well, you'll find out.
late.
I'm the king of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal.
He's here.
Now where?
There. He must be somewhere.
Don't you mean anywhere? I mean, if he can disappear into photographs like some kind of tunnel system, I mean, we can't follow him into that thing, can we? What's wrong?
When you joined them, I wonder what he meant by that.
All right, we'll destroy every photograph in the place. Well, why not? Remember the house? It got into a picture and we destroyed the picture. We destroyed all the pictures.
That was one painting in one house. This is the whole process, the entire art of photography. Now, do you have time to destroy every photograph that exists in the world?
Elizabeth Owen.
How do you know that?
Take a look at this.
I said, how did you know that? That name. I haven't used that name for years.
Take a look at this photograph.
Liz Dupre. That's my name. That's been my name for the past...
The photograph.
Yeah, well, what about it? It's just a photograph. There's hundreds like it in this place. And I'm late for work.
Look closely at it.
Yeah, very nice.
Your friend Ruth Phillips.
Yeah, that's her name, but I never told you.
She shared a room with you?
Well, of course she shared a room with me.
Until a few months ago.
Yes, I've already told you that.
Can you see her in the photograph?
See her in it? In that thing? How can I see her in that thing? That thing must be 1,000 years old.
87.
What?
It's exactly 87 years old, give or take a week.
The building at the far end of the street. The top floor in the window.
I'm not sure. I mean, it could be anybody.
Yeah.
All right, so it looks a bit like her. Same shape face.
It is Ruth.
Look, if this picture's 80 years
Look
old,
here.
then how the hell can
I
it...
said look there.
So what am I looking for this time?
Just look.
Don't believe it. Him.
Williamson.
Yeah.
Your previous landlord.
That's right, yeah.
Who disappeared about the same time as your friend Ruth disappeared.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Now, wait a minute. Anyone can play tricks with a photo, fake it.
They can, yes.
Especially if they know what they're doing. If they're professional. And he was. Mr. Williamson was. He probably did that. Fake that thing.
Why should he do that? Listen, would you mind taking those...
Because it was his job, his hobby, all of it was everything.
Listen, I have to work.
Sapphire.
To concentrate, so would you mind?
Would I what? Listen, you're not the only one who has to work.
Liz, will you come with me? I need your help. Is Ruth interested in photography?
Oh, yeah. She couldn't take a picture, though, to save her life. She likes watching, though, seeing how it's done. She used to spend hours in that dark room with old Williamson. Hours and hours just watching the man as he worked. Used to fascinate her. It's only a cellar. Have you finished with me yet?
Was Ruth in the darkroom that night?
What night?
The night she disappeared.
Look, no one's proved she's disappeared. I don't know. I suppose she must have been. I mean, she never took a coat, so I doubt if she'd have gone out. Yeah, I suppose she must have been there. Mr. Williamson, what did he do?
Do?
Yeah. Well, he must have done something wrong.
Accidentally, yes.
So what was it? Something to do with his photography?
Yes, he let something in.
In where? In the house? What? Just what are you talking about?
Well, we're hoping perhaps Ruth will be able to tell us when we talk to her.
That Ruth is stuck in some picture, then how are you going to talk to her?
You'll see.
But nobody can talk to a photograph and get an answer. It's not locked, just jammed. Something I do happen to know. I've spent half my lifetime making quick exits. How about you? Backyard. Okay? Yeah, that's funny. Where's the kids? Ah, they must have gone. Oh, what a shame. They bring a bit of life into the place. Sound of them playing their games, skipping and that, singing their funny songs. No, it's funny. I used to think they were foreign or something. Or from the country. Because their songs always seem sort of old. Sort of old-fashioned. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's funny, though. I've never seen their parents. I mean, no one comes to look for them and take them in. I mean, they're out here playing for till all hours and no one comes and gets them. Anyway, they're definitely not here now. Oh, there they are. They must have been hiding. What's the matter with them?
I frightened them.
Frighten them? You like frightening children?
Well, they're not exactly children. You don't entirely believe me, do you?
Well, not 100%, no.
Go and look.
I will.
Small ghosts. Isn't that what you once called them?
Yeah, but I didn't mean these. The same. Ghosts.
It's one way of describing them. Except that these are ghosts before death, not after.
But what's the matter with them? Their clothes. The colour.
That's close enough, Liz.
Poor little boy. Do you want your mum and dad, do you?
Liz?
Poor little soul.
Is that proof enough for you?
I'm ready. I'm ready. And are those the clothes she was wearing the night she disappeared?
Photos? You mean this man, he can actually put people into photos?
Yes.
And take them out again? Like those children?
He can, yes.
Poor Ruth.
Now, I'm going to try to communicate with her.
Can I help?
You just sit there and be quiet.
You sure I can't put myself in a trance for you? I mean, that's my friend. My best friend.
You just sit there. If we need you to be put into a trance, then she'll do it. Well, get on with it.
Ruth. Ruth? Can you hear me, Ruth? Can you try to speak to me? Try, Ruth. Try it. Try to speak to me with your mind. I can help you. Please, Ruth. Try very hard.
As I was going up the stair...
That's her! Her voice!
Be quiet!
What is it? A rhyme I knew when I was a kid. How did it go?
Tell us.
Hang on. I'm trying my best. Yes. That's it. As I was going up the stair, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. I wish he'd stay away. Yes. That's it. That's the one. I remember it.
Why do you remember that rhyme in particular?
Because I'm remembering a lot of things these days, like it's like daydreaming. Oh no. I know why I remembered that. It was the man on the stair. That's weird. That seems like the last memory I've ever had. There's been nothing to remember since.
Do you know where you are?
No.
Can you see anything?
Not really, no. Only my thoughts. Things I remember. It's a bit like being asleep, like having an operation. When I was a kid, I had an operation. It's a bit like that. Dreams and real things, they all sort of get mixed up in my head. Am I going to be all right?
Ruth?
The experiment. Ask her about the experiment.
Yes, you're going to be all right.
Oh, good.
Ruth, the man on the stair.
He just appeared, that's all. I was with Mr. Williamson and he was working and then the man came. He just appeared.
What was Mr. Williamson working on at that precise moment?
I don't know. Some sort of photograph. Are you sure I'm not in danger?
Yes, I'm quite sure. Ruth, where was Mr. Williamson working? In his photographic room?
Yeah, in the dark room.
But you can't remember exactly what he was doing?
No, not really. He was very pleased, excited. He said he discovered something. And I said, would it make him rich? And he laughed, and I remember. He was ever so pleased. He said he'd found a way to... What's happening?
No, don't.
Take time back. Save them. Take time back now.
It's too late.
Here.
It's too late to save those people.
That's the second time you failed.
He creates a kind of barrier.
He?
It.
Williamson. What did he discover?
She just disappeared from there. From that thing. I watched it. I saw it happen. I heard her screaming. She asked if she was in danger. I heard her when you made her talk. Made the picture talk. Is she in danger?
Liz.
Don't tell her.
We are all in danger.
Because of him? The man on the stair?
Yes, that's why you must leave. You must pack a case and leave now.
The other picture. The big one with Ruth in it. Could I have it, please?
We haven't finished with it yet.
Oh. See, she's... well, I suppose she's the best friend I've ever had. You could say the only friend. I don't really collect friends. Anyway, I'll pack a case.
Good.
Oh, it's not good. But it comes easy to me. Story of my life knowing how to pack a case. I'm almost an expert at it. I feel like this lot sometimes. Looking like they've been somewhere. Going somewhere. But when you think about it, they're staying where they are. They're going nowhere. Right? Anyway. When you bring Ruth back from wherever she is, will you let me know? Somehow?
Yes.
Thanks.
H. Williamson, Esquire. Just exactly what did he discover? tricks with film, tricks with cameras. We've been looking for proof, for evidence of some great photographic discovery. Mr. Williamson, photographer, was no more than a clever conjurer. Light patterns, multiple images, mirrors. That was the extent of his talent, excuse me. To someone like Ruth, it was no doubt talent enough. A few cheap tricks to impress the ladies.
Well, at least he bothered to impress them.
He simply used photography, slides, nothing spectacular.
He combined them.
He combined pictures of people with pictures of places. But more important, he combined pictures taken at different times.
They never learn, do they?
About the dangers of mixing the old and the new. Excuse me. Combining the old and the new. That was his first trick.
And his last.
Oh, no. Go sit on the sofa. Come on. It's so primitive, I don't know why he bothered. I suppose Ruth was curled up on a cushion, so he felt he had to put on a bit of a parade for her.
A kaleidoscope. A toy invented in 1817.
There's no way he could have known that he was manufacturing an instrument of such power. A mirrored prism. A photograph taken from the multiple image slide. Now that goes in here. That. The field of vision is fairly small, but it's enough.
Oh, goodness, you are clever. I wonder Ruth was impressed.
The shorter the focal length of the lens, the more numerous the reproduced images.
Is there a film in that camera?
No, not this time.
We'll take the picture out.
It's perfectly safe,
Take the
provided
picture out. You can never be sure.
It was an accident. He brought it here by accident. And he didn't just bring it here. He invited it here. He dragged it here with this. A mirrored prism, acting like a kind of funnel.
Like a siphon.
Yes. For something that's been trapped for almost 200 years.
Between times.
As I was going up the stair, I met a man who wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. I wish he'd stay away.
He dragged it in there and held it there for a while, but then he decided to take his apparatus apart. In here was a force that had adopted not just one human shape, but many, trapped and held by their own reflections.
There are 17 mirrors in this house.
Yes, now we know where he's hiding. We've got him.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No! Containing him is not enough.
Well, it'll have to do for the time being. Until we think of a way of sending him back. Ruth and Williamson were killed by him. He imprisoned them in a photograph and then burned them alive. That must never happen again.
This is the way to London Tavern.
Who is it this time? Who is it, please?
2 more people. People we've been looking for a very long time.
Let me see.
Now, where shall we put them?
There, just there. Let's put it there. Can we play games now? Can we play games with them?
Later. There'll be time for games later.
Steel. Steel.
The girl. Liz. The only one left to help us is Liz.
You sent her away. Do you remember?
But you told her to leave.
Yes. Can you see anything?
Not clearly, no.
Can you move?
No.
Neither can I. Do you remember what the voice of Ruth said to us?
Yes.
Like being half asleep, half aware, like daydreaming.
Like being inside a photograph. Part of an old photograph.
Yes.
I'm also remembering something else.
Go on.
Whatever it is that has put us here, it has access to any photograph, including this one. And it can also move around inside a photograph. I mean, we witnessed that. So why can't we move? Can you take time back?
That's impossible now.
The girl, then. It has to be the girl. Try it. She may still be here.
Liz? Elizabeth Owen. Liz? Steele, I think she's still there. Liz? Please, Liz. Liz, try to hear me. Try to hear me with your mind. Please, Liz. Oh, she's going.
What?
She's going away.
No.
Liz!
Well, I'm leaving. I know it's short notice. No notice. But I found somewhere better, closer to my work.
I see.
Anyway, my rent's paid up. Well paid in advance, so you can keep what's left over.
Oh, thank you.
Keys and rent book are upstairs in my room.
Fine.
Now, would you mind? Thanks.
I think she's gone, Steel.
There's something else. We can try something else. We can make a mirror. Make a mirror from this glass.
Well, how?
If we concentrate, both of us. Think of Mercury and Silver.
Yes.
Think of what they can do. Borrow from their minds. It can be done if we both concentrate.
Steel! Who's there?
Who's there?
He's vanished.
Where? Where's he gone?
He's escaped into a photograph.
Then he's coming here. He's coming into this one. He's going to destroy us.
Liz. Please. Liz.
She's here?
Yes. And so is he. He's in here with us.
A prism. A mirrored prism. We must create one.
Liz?
Yeah?
You must help us.
Yes, of course, but I really don't know what to do.
Quickly. No questions. There isn't time. Just do as I say, Liz. Now, there are some framed pictures in the corner of the cellar. Do you see them? Then bring them here now. Bring them to this photograph. Now! Don't look at them, Liz. Put the pictures by the mirror. One on each side. Leave your bag. Leave it. Now, do you remember the mirror on your dressing table?
Yeah?
Angle the pictures towards you.
Like that?
Yes, like that, like that. More. More. Hurry, Liz.
What's happened to him?
He's trapped.
Forever?
No, not yet.
Tell me what happened to Ruth.
She's dead, Liz.
Take it.
We need something to keep him in.
Genie in a bottle.
Well, let's find the bottle.
Each and every photo is mine. They all belong to me. Trees and towns and villages, all made of paper. And paper burns. You, girl, no one hides from me. In years to come, I'll find a photograph. Your photograph. I'll be back.
The kaleidoscope.
Paper burns. Nothing lasts. Only me.
He says it can never be forever. We can arrange something, a kind of forever.
You said a kind of forever.
Yes.
Well, that isn't.
Can I see?
No, that won't hold him for long.
For 75 years. In 12 minutes and 9 seconds, a ship is due to sink.
Where?
In the Arctic Ocean, west of the Bering Strait. It will remain immersed in a pyramid of ice for 3/4 of a century. We must be sure that this is on board when the ship goes down.
And in 75 years' time?
We will be waiting.
There will be other shipwrecks. Find every photograph of you that there is. Burn them. Never have another taken.